Are you guys ready?
Ready. Was born ready. Kadlala. Yo, kadlala. Yo, before Abdum.
3, 2, 1.
Hello guys, hi. Nasekile the intro, but here. If you're watching right now, you're tuned into Adn Lifestyle What's Sonati, brought to you by Audionomics Entertainment. And you know how we do, I always bring you the best of the best of the best when it comes to house music and other stuff, of course. But yeah, today we've got some guy that I met and intimidated me with his amazing song. I love that song so much. And I'm gonna play that song until Kingdom comes. Oh, Kingdom is coming. He's coming on Sunday. He's coming back. I'm chilling with Ponto. Exposing you. Also known as Geezzi. How are you, sir?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm alright, thank you. So I've already exposed her. Ponto.
Yeah.
Ponto Utwagay.
Ponto, I'm originally from Katlehong, but I grew up in Tembisa.
Well, when I learn Tembisa tendencies.
Why?
I haven't even seen. Yeah, actually.
That's also home, because I've been there like half of my life. So
that's what Tembisa.
Tembisa was in Tembisa.
Okay, let's get a little bit of background.
Oh yeah, Ponto. My second name is Gift Wahasimbe. Yeah, I'm from Tembisa. Was born in Katlehong. Yeah, I'm a deep house DJ, soulful house, lo-fi, lounge.
What is lo-fi?
Lo-fi. Lo-fi is also a subgenre of lounge music,
Oh.
alternative sound.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys come up with these terms every week, so.
No, it's not terms, it's there. Like, it's a subgenre.
Guess I learn something new every day,
Yes.
so. Okay.
So, yeah. What more do you want to know?
He's so awkward, Shem.
I am, trust me.
So awkward. It's okay, I got you.
Thank
I got you. So, okay, let's talk about your love for music and how that started.
Oh, my love for music. I think it's because of the background from my mom and dad.
Okay.
Yeah, my mom used to like love music, and she was also part of a church choir. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah. And then my dad, you know, Baba has always been that dude who's always buying new discs, such as like if it's not jazz, it's ballad. Like he used to collect sound. So from that, and then I'm a Kuleni, and then I used to be a dancer. Yeah, I became a dancer. I became a choreographer. Like,
Really?
yeah, that's how.
Well, you've got the body for it.
Yes,
So.
and then until in 2004-05, I was it was my last year in primary. And then that's when I started collecting music, especially like your lounge. Like I used to listen to Fista's Mixwell a lot.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's when it started. And then 2006, that's when I started taking lessons. It was vinyl lessons. I started taking from Rotmanengwe, Sabs.
Okay.
Yeah, but he's no longer a DJ. Like he doesn't want anything.
Katsele banjalo.
Yeah, well, so yeah, till this day, I'm still here. And in 2007, that's when I started doing anything, like everything.
Everything.
Music, yeah.
So you just decided, okay, soulful house or deep house, rather, or house in general is just the genre that you want to go to, because I get on a background at jazz.
Yeah.
So you could have easily just, well, where would you play jazz?
Yeah, well, because, yeah. And then, since then, I've been playing music. Then I started producing around 2014. That's when I started learning and practicing this whole thing.
Okay.
Yeah. But then, like, I was never interested like that, because there was a friend of mine who used to push me. Hey, dog, we need to do this thing. Like, you're good at this thing. You can't be just a DJ.
And then you started producing.
Yeah. Even on Saturday, he called me. I was like, hey, bro, I was listening to your EPI.
Yeah, dog.
Finally, because killing Koma, and then.
So is this your first EP?
Yeah, this is my first.
Oh, nice. So since 2014, nothing.
This is my first release. Like the first release that I had, it's Soul Deep as a singer.
Yeah.
And then 2 weeks later, and then I dropped the Just Feel EP.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the song that I fell in love with, Soul Deep. Because I got there and you were playing, and then you played that song.
Sure.
And I was like, Kupapina yo. And you're like, yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Well, what's it? Ooh. So that's
my first singing.
Okay,
yeah.
oh, it's amazing.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. No, now it makes sense.
Sure.
How you are soul deep into this EP. So very soon he's gonna be launching the EP.
Yes.
So are you gonna do like a tour thing? Because Udula Tembis, I'm sure about Tembisa Lebona, they want their own little thing. Or do you want me to put pressure on them?
Yeah, I think so.
For free. At launch EP because he's already launching Cosprate.
Yeah, I'm doing it at home actually.
Yeah, you know? Home is where the heart is. I can't wait for that. So who did you work with on your EP? Is it just you?
No, I worked with a lot of guys. Like I have a team actually.
Nice.
I've worked with Neighborhood and the Stoomza, DJ Nas. DJ Nas is the one that I featured on the EP.
Okay.
Yeah, but the whole ideas, projects, everything, like we've been, because we've had like a lot of studio time. Namachita, the Stoomza, Neighborhood. Like most people, they know him as Immaculate Dip.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but he has switched again, and I'm pushing the Neighborhood leg.
Yeah.
So like even on the EP, like I think we have like on the songs that I dropped, we have like more than 2 projects, different versions.
Okay.
Until I came like with the sound, that I was like, okay, this one is it. Then I'm gonna take this one. This is what we're gonna use.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you, man.
Thank you.
I'm not blush.
I'm blushing. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm looking forward to working more with different people because there's already projects that I've put it out in Machite, and there's like a lot of surprises that I have with major deep house producers. Because I've received like a lot of feedbacks, DMs, and we say, "Dog, let's work." So yeah,
you must push, man. You must push.
This
EP is amazing. I listened to it and it's amazing. So where do people find it though?
On Bandcamp. For now, it's only on Bandcamp, and then probably after my launch, and then I'll drop it like on all digital platforms, because I'm still looking for a distributor. Until then, I'm satisfied with what I'm looking for, and then I'm good to go.
Amazing. How do people get a hold of you? Socials?
On social media, it's Instagram, it's at Geezzi Deepsoul. Facebook, it's Geezzi Deepsoul. On X, Twitter, it's Geezzi Deepsoul.
You better play that song so people can hear
it. On TikTok, it's at Geezzi, So, yeah.
It's an amazing song. I played it last week ago. I had a terrible set, but I played it, and then because people don't know it.
So even the video,
people are like, but it's an amazing song, so I hope you guys like it as well, as much as I do, because I'm obsessed with it. I mean, I guess Kinali an ear for good music, you know, and great talent, you know, hence it's a podcast song. But anyway, so today's mix, what's the inspiration behind it? Me? So sweet.
Inspiration behind it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You don't know.
It's
so deep. Ish, how my okay, it's my problem.
Finally, pressure.
It's an amazing song.
Everyone is like, guys, I have music. Why are you always telling me about Salt?
It's got something. There's I can say there's a certain element in that song. I don't know who's the vocalist in that song.
It's Clarence Carter. It's a bootleg actually.
Yeah.
It's Clarence Carter. Soul Deep. The original
song is Soul Deep.
Yeah.
I had never heard that song before.
Serious?
I mean, I'm so judge.
Huh?
I keep him out. I'm So, my years, I was like, okay, I like he sound must be raw, man. But also, Angtandi, I'm a vocalist. Falsetto and whatnot. I don't like that kind of voices on a record. So even if you go my sometimes I won't play it because I just don't like the vocal. But when I heard that, man, it's like I type Lalela sounds like me, you know, singing. So It's a nice song, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, listen to Sosbona. But Lena, it's the
And there's a
one.
lot, bro. Like, it's new. Once I start dropping, I was like, hey,
Ngizuzwa, ne? Ne?
because I think
Because you
after-
sent me another one.
I did.
And I-
another try.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's also an
And that
amazing
one is
song.
still, I still have to master that one.
Is it?
It's where I think I was supposed to receive it today, but then I couldn't because the guy is busy.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's there for mastering and mixing because I'm still learning to mix before I take it to mastering. So he's doing my mastering and mixing. Yeah.
Alrighty. Alright. We can't wait to listen to your set. I'm sure it's gonna be amazing.
I'll try.
Alright, guys. Please also follow me on my socials. I am a man called Blanco.
Amen. God bless.
A man called Blanco on all social platforms except on TikTok. I don't know why Sabatlung gets a man called Blanco on TikTok, but I'm Blanco_DJ. And also please like, share, and subscribe to Audionomics Entertainment. We are everywhere. I mean, TikTok, Twitter, but anyway. Thank you guys for tuning in. Later. Bye.
Peace.
And we are out.
is for all of us. This one can be real, and you can't stop us now because of how you feel. It's more than you. It is more than me. Whatever dreams we have, they're for the family. We're not alone anymore.
music in my stereo. Yeah. Positive vibrations from my soul to relax. Everything I need is here. Thank you, Lord, for my friends. What would I do without my people? My people. My people. It just means my people. My people. My people. It just means my people. My people. My people. It just means my people. My people. My people. It just means my people. My people. Bring it up for the people. Come on, bring it up for the people. Come on, bring it up for the people. Come on, bring it up and bring it up and bring it up for the people. Celebrate with my people. I wanna celebrate with my people. I wanna clap my hands with my people. Good vibration.
express ourselves with this music. I mean, and I love it. Much as I used to always say, oh, I'm gonna stop producing, I'm gonna stop doing this, but somehow it's not in you to give it up. You just can't give it up because you're surrounded by music 24 hours. Even if I don't mess with my keyboard or whatever, I go in my room, DJ room, I got records. So that's inspiring enough for me to go in there and start making music. So you can't escape this. Once it's in you, it's in your blood. It's gonna keep pumping, and you're gonna feed off it, and you're gonna wanna create.
I know I love you so much. My life depends on your touch. I work myself to death for you, just to show I adore you. Nothing I wouldn't do for you. Lost my love.